Let me thank you very much for honoring me with this award, and let me say why I like business. When I was growing up, business was a bad word because people always thought that the purpose of business was just to get yourself rich. Now, there may not be anything wrong with that, but in addition to people in business getting money themselves, they create jobs for other people. And basically, I'm a preacher. And one of the things I've been preaching about from the Bible all my life is that we've got to feed the hungry, clothe the naked, heal the sick, and free those that are in prison. This is what Jesus said when he began his ministry. And this is what I've always thought my ministry is about. But then, whether I was working as a pastor or in the civil rights movement or as ambassador to the United Nations or as mayor of the city of Atlanta or even as a member of Congress, one of the things that I realized was that I was doing good for people, but I wasn't really generating any wealth. I wasn't creating any jobs. And suddenly, very late, it dawned on me that government really doesn't create permanent jobs. That what creates permanent jobs is business. And in order for business to succeed, somebody has to have an idea and then give their lives to it completely. And yes, they will make money, but maybe much more important, they will help the economy grow, and they will help the hungry to be fed, and the naked to be clothed, and the sick to be healed, and they will create a better life for all humankind. Right now, as we approach the 21st century, the challenge to business is to grow an economy large enough to feed all of God's children all over the world. That's the challenge I'd like to leave with you. I think we've done a pretty good job with Atlanta and with the United States, but they're hungry children all over the world. And I don't know that the governments will be able to feed them by themselves. But I think that business, as it continues to grow, as it continues to expand ideas, can do more than anybody can imagine. Let me just give you one illustration. Coca-Cola is just a soft drink that we drink when we get hot. But in South Africa, Coca-Cola is the fourth largest business in the country. It employs a lot of people. It creates an entire business network. And you never know what it is that's going to be able to create the jobs of the future. Maybe some of the ideas that people now think that you have are kind of crazy will turn out to be the great ideas of the future. It was really just 20 years ago when we thought Ted Turner was kind of crazy, saying that he was going to have a worldwide news network. But now, cable news network is a global reality. Your ideas, too, can become the global realities of the future. And I hope you will continue to believe in yourselves, believe in the possibility of business opportunity, and believe that in God's world it is possible for all of the hungry to be fed and all of the naked to be clothed. Thank you.